What's up, everybody? Back with another edition of Everyday Hoops. Hope you guys are having a good one. Today, we're going to be recapping the two game threes from yesterday, the Heat and Knicks, Lakers Warriors game three series went on yesterday. We're going to be analyzing, recapping the games from yesterday. We got a couple game fours today. Very excited for them. Playoffs just keep on going. It keeps getting better. Thank you guys for the views on the vids and the shorts. Really appreciate it. If you have content, consider subscribing, like, turn on notifications. Also, that really appreciate it. Really upset a lot. If you know anybody that likes basketball, send them the channel. Help me out real quick. I appreciate it. And so let's waste any more of your time. Let's get right into it. So the first game from yesterday, we had the Heat and the Knicks. Game three, first game in Miami. Jimmy Butler returned in that game, and the Heat came out early. Jimmy Butler came out really good early. Max Strus started this game off early, and the Heat defense was really suffocating early in this quarter. They were like every time Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle were trying to get to the rim, he was just sending bodies, sending everybody they could at him. It forced him into really tough shots, and he had a big lead at the end of the first half because again Jimmy Butler was playing good. They also got some really good contribution from Kyle Lowry, Bam Adebayo, Max Strus was hitting shots, and the defense really was on. And for the Knicks, their bench unit was very bad. Couldn't really hit any shots in this game. Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson had some tough first halves as well. So did RJ Barrett. And going to the third quarter, RJ Barrett tried. RJ Barrett came out a lot more aggressive, hitting shots. Jalen Brunson was a lot better. And they were trying to make it a game, but then every time they would get it to within 12, 13, the Heat would come back with a run. Just on both ends, they were playing really, really well, hitting shots, forcing again. Having Julius Randle had a really tough shooting day, and the Knicks 3-point shot was just really off. And he ultimately ended up winning the game 105-86. The Heat both teams shot pretty bad from the field. The Heat shot 39% from the field, but the Knicks shot 34% from the field. The Knicks actually hit more threes than the Heat, surprisingly. The Knicks were 8 for 40. The Heat were 7 for 32. The Heat got to the free throw line 9 more times. They shot 90% from the free throw line. Knicks shot just 73% from the free throw line. And he just won the battle on the defensive end. Both these teams were shooting pretty bad from the field. Both these teams were launching up threes, not really hitting them, but it was just Miami Heat were playing better. Got more stops. Jimmy, really good. He did tweak his ankle a little bit again late in this game, but fortunately, he still looks good. He's probably still going to keep playing. 28, 4, and 3 for Jimmy. He shot 9 for 21, 10 for 11 for the free throw line. Max Strus was huge in this game. He's been kind of cold throughout the playoffs. He had 19 points, hit a couple threes. And Bam Adebayo, this is a big Bam game that I was talking about in the last time I talked about the Heat, that the Heat need Bam Adebayo to be big. And he was big in this game. 17 and 12. Did an amazing job on the defensive end on Julius Randle, forced him into taking a lot of tough shots, and just bodying him up. And then on offense, brought a lot of energy, rebounding the ball, and getting easy dunks and stuff like that. He brought a lot of energy. That was big. And then Kyle Lowry had 14 points as well. He's been huge throughout this entire playoff run. And a big win for Miami Heat. I mean, with the team not shooting well, you got guys like Jimmy, Bam, Max Strus being able to contribute, getting easy buckets and stuff like that. And defensively, if they keep doing what they're doing, they're going to be a very tough team. For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson had 26 and 8. He shot 7 for 20. He's over 5 for 3. Josh Hart had a pretty good game as well. 15 and 12. He hit 2 threes. Doing regular Josh Hart things. RJ had 14 points. He shot 5 for 16 from the field. Not a great shooting day. He was trying. And Emmanuel quickly had 12 points. He also got hurt late in this game. They said it was an ankle injury. We don't know his status for game 4, but that's big because quickly has been struggling throughout the entire playoffs. And now last night he finally started hitting some shots. And then Julius Randle, really tough game after having a really good game too. He had 10 points. He did have 14 rebounds, but he shot 4 for 15, 0 for 5 from 3. He had 4 turnovers. He had the same amount of turnovers as field goal attempts, or field goals made, as well as fouls. Who also had 4. Really tough day for Julius Randle. Mitchell Robinson wasn't really effective. He only played in 14 minutes in this game. Quentin Grimes. It's just honestly, the Knicks' depth has really been disappointing in the series throughout the entire playoffs. Like Quentin Grimes has really been struggling to shoot the ball. Isaiah Hartenstein's been decent. Mayor Quickly's really struggled until today. Obi Toppin has been pretty decent, but I feel like the role players I thought were going to give the Knicks the edge kind of haven't really done that. And it's tough when they got Brunson, Randle, and Barrett, all 3 of them. Because the Knicks are a very ISO heavy team. The Knicks aren't a team that's going to have a lot of assists. They're not going to out assist you by a lot. They're not going to move the ball amazingly. They're more of a give Jalen Brunson the ball, let him work. Give Julius Randle the ball, let him work. Let RJ get to the rim. And then from when they get to the rim, they can kick it out to the Quentin Grimes and the Josh Harts. And Mitch Robinson's there to clean up the mess. But it's tough when the shooters aren't really going. Guys like Grimes and Quickly and Hart aren't really hitting their shots. It's really tough that the Heat can just kind of body up Brunson, body up Randall, send two at him, and go ahead, let the others shoot and see what happens. And when they're shooting like they did yesterday, when they shot 8 for 40 from three, that's not a great recipe to win. He did a really good job. The Heat now have a 2-1 series lead. Game 4 is tomorrow in Miami. It's going to be a big game for the Knicks. The Knicks need their guys. They need Julius Randle to be a lot better. They need Julius Randle to really step up. He really, really struggled in Game 3, and they need him to be a lot better shooting the ball. He just didn't look like he was really fully engaged in the game. He needs to get more fully engaged. He needs to get shots. He gets to the free throw line. He only took 5 free throws. Get to the free throw line a lot more. Did get a lot of contact in this game that wasn't really called. But they need him to show up, and they need the shooters really to start hitting shots. They need guys like Quentin Grimes and Emmanuel Quickly to start consistently hitting shots, because that really makes a huge difference for the Knicks. And he just need to continue their defense, even when they are going to shoot bad. They got their defense really to save them. So if they keep doing that, they can win. And then the other game 3 we had, Warriors Lakers game 3, first game in LA. And D'Angelo Russell scored the first 11 points of the game for the Lakers. He was amazing. The Warriors had a really tough start. And very interesting, LeBron James did not take a shot in the first quarter. For the first time ever in his playoff career. Midway through the first quarter, Lakers started to substitute their bench, and the Warriors really came back. Klay Thompson started hitting shots. Jordan Poole got to the rim, got some easy layups. Warriors led by 7 at the end of the first quarter. Well, the second quarter, and again, the Warriors start off really good. Andrew Wiggins hitting shots. Steph is starting his shots, and it looks like the Warriors are going to kind of run away with the game in the first half. But then LeBron James shows up, and Anthony Davis as well, bringing a lot of energy. D'Angelo Russell is hitting shots. Their defense really started to click in, forcing turnovers, missing shots. The Warriors are known for a lot of turnovers. D'Angelo Russell starts in. The Lakers outscore the Warriors 36-18 in the second quarter, lead by 11 at halftime. And then we get to the third quarter, and the Warriors are trying to make a comeback, but that's when the Lakers they turn their game breaker on. AD was dunking on people, playing amazing defense. AD defensively has been just absolutely insane throughout these playoffs. The Warriors started missing the shots, couldn't really find a rhythm. The Lakers defense was really congesting them. They outscore the Warriors 27-20 in the third, and then they put up 41 in the fourth quarter. They win 127-97, a 30-point win. They shoot 53% from the field and hit 15 threes, the Lakers do. The Warriors shot just 40%. It was 13 for 44 from 3. Warriors also had 19 turnovers as well. And just a great all-around game for the Lakers. Defensively, they were on, and that led to a really good offense. AD had another big game, 25, 13, 3 steals, 4 blocks. Just an absolutely amazing game. Defensively, you can't really complain. He's been insane defensively. Just watching the tape defensively is crazy. He's blocking shots, be able to getting in passing lanes, getting good steals. And the one big thing as well, he's not really fouling. He's not really fouling people and making dumb decisions. He's being smart, making good decisions. That's how he's doing it. LeBron had a really tough start, but then he showed up 21-8-8. He had a good game. D'Lo was huge in this game. He really got the Lakers going. 21 points, he hit 5 threes. Lonnie Walker got some minutes in this game. Usually it's Troy Brown Jr. getting those minutes, but Lonnie Walker became the 6th man, and he played good, 12 points. Brought some energy on both ends. Schroeder had 12 in this game as well. For the Warriors, Steph was trying. He had 23 points, 9 for 21. He couldn't really facilitate as much as the others, and just really no one was really knocking out shots. Wiggins was trying. He had 16 and 9. Klay had 15. He shot 3 for 9. He was in foul trouble for a lot of the game. He's 5 for 14. Draymond couldn't really do much. Michael Green only played 11 minutes. Jordan Poole was 2 for 9. DiVincenzo was 2 for 8. Just a really tough shooting day in general for the Warriors. And that ultimately led the Lakers to a win, and now they're up 2-1, and now it's a big Game 4. I think the Warriors are going to win Game 4 just because that's how the series is going to go. And it's also depends on Anthony Davis, honestly. If Anthony Davis can keep playing like this, I know it's like a broken record, but if Anthony Davis can play like this, it's weird. Why can't he play like this every game? AD didn't have a crazy 30-20 huge game. He just played really well. 25-11, 4 blocks, 3 steals. That's a good, solid game for AD. I don't understand why he doesn't think he can do it every single night. But he can do this every single night. And if he can do it every single night, the Lakers can easily get to the conference finals, because no one on the Warriors there's no answer for Anthony Davis for the Warriors. For Golden State to win Game 4, Got to hit their shots, obviously. They need Clay to be on. They need Steph to be doing their thing. But they just, turnovers, man. They just make dumb mistakes and weird turnovers. Like, what were you thinking? And Jordan Poole also has been very disappointing. Jordan Poole can't play a lot of minutes, honestly, in this series. Jordan Poole can't really play a lot. He just makes a lot of bad decisions. It feels like Jordan Poole is always on 100% go mode. Jordan Poole is never stops and thinks or stops and looks at everything. He's just like, give me the ball, go, 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 go. I gotta score. I gotta do this. I gotta make a play. Like sometimes he's just gotta chill out and think for a second. Just stop going 100% full throttle. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like he's gotta learn how to slow down and think about things and process things before trying to make a move. You know. But he can't really play a lot in the series because I mean, offensively, if he's having a struggle shooting, you know, defensively, he's not really gonna bring anything to you. So if he's not hitting shots and making plays on offense, then he's just not really doing much. But the Warriors need to cut down on the turnovers. Kevon Looney needs to be back in the starting lineup because he's fine. He's okay now. And yeah, they just gotta start hitting shots again. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, those with that. Really appreciate it. Really helps out a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow.